Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how do you set up Stripe in WooCommerce. First of all, you need to install your WooCommerce in your plugin. Okay, plug in there and then look for WooCommerce and install. Okay, make sure you're in WooCommerce first to install. You can add the plugin here. How to accept credit cards, debit cards. You can use Stripe. So WooCommerce. Okay, this is the demo site I'm using, a template site. So anyway, I find the latest WordPress is getting slower. Okay, WooCommerce. So basically install this. And then once you have it, come into the WooCommerce tab and go to the section under settings. Section under settings, go to the payment tab. Okay, payment tab here. And then, okay, so you can actually accept payment with Woo over here. Okay, this one is actually WooCommerce own payment gateway. Anyway, they I think they work with Stripe on the payment gateway and also PayPal. Okay, so I want you to use this instead, more payment option, and then choose this Stripe. Okay, click on it. Okay, this one official. This official one. So click on more payment options. This one, free download Stripe. Okay, or you can actually install. Let's install this first. That's a payment with Woo. Okay. So payment with Woo. Then click on complete setup. Okay, now here is actually on Apple Pay, Google Pay. Okay. So once you install that, right, you will see this button, install button over here. Click on install for the Stripe. This installing. Okay, installing. So okay, you need to click the complete setup. And then you need to connect to an account, create an account. First of all, you need to go to Stripe to create an account, or you can use the WooCommerce integrated system to create a Stripe account. Anyway, I think best is you go to Stripe itself and create an account. Okay, create account, and then you just follow according to the instructions. Right. It will take a while. By the way, I'm using a temporary website. Yeah. So I won't be connecting using my real email address. Okay, so you can actually create an account using this. Just enter your email address and then sign up everything. Just follow the processes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a test account to show how it works. Connect with a test account. Okay, so for your own account, you need to create your own email address. But for this test account, you just skip this form. We'll be using the test account. Okay, once the test account is enabled, this one, make sure this is enable the test mode. This enable as well, and we'll Stripe. Okay, and you will see the account status here. It's a test mode. For real account, right, you will be seeing your name here. Okay, now this is actually a test mode. So, okay, just, okay, test mode, enable saving method. All the rest, just leave it and then save changes. You can configure this as well. You can connect to a test account with a webhook. Anyway, okay, we are actually already connected. So anyway, just show you guys that the way to test your credit card payment, is it successful? They will give you you can use the test card numbers here. Okay, Visa, MasterCard, even countries, different countries credit card. So all these are some test card you can use, and you can enter any CVC or date over here for you to test whether your payment is successful. Okay, Visa, debit card, credit card, MasterCard, Amex as well, Discover, quite all the countries as well, various countries credit card as well, all here. You can use all these numbers to test. Okay, numbers to test any number and just enter any CVC or date. Okay, so since we already started this test account, let's go and anyway, I've actually created a product. You must have at least one product for you to test first. I just created a temporary product called Korean Style T-shirt, and this is a temporary shop I created. So I'm going inside, and then I'm going to test, is it working? I'm going to choose one of them. Okay, then add to cart. Okay, add to cart. Then view your cart. By the way, Stripe also accept Google Pay. Okay, and then you can proceed to checkout, or you can Google Pay. But one thing, Google Pay will not capture your customer's details. It's only the Google Pay details will capture it. Yeah, not much. If you want your customer to enter all your particulars, right, then you disable the Google Pay. You use the normal checkout. Okay, proceed to checkout. Okay, like this. This is a number. You want all your customer's details here. Okay. If you go to Google Pay, it's actually an express checkout. You won't come into here. So in the test mode, just wait for the payment method, and then you just enter your card number. You can use any card number. over here, this one Visa or any of this card number. I'm going to use this lah. Okay. So anyway, I just want to test it. It's this number. Okay. And then going to put in any number. Okay, this one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Then place order. I think before that I need to put in some particulars. Okay. Tom Lee. Okay. SG Singapore example. Anyway, this one just example. By the way, these settings, right, you have to go and okay, Singapore to be Singapore. This US. So I'm going to change your Singapore, and then just any number. Okay. Phone number, whatever you want. The customers to enter, you just enter it in. And then place order. Let's see whether it works. Okay. The order is received. Then thank you, your order has been received. Then this is the generated order. Okay. Yeah. That's it. So it's successful. Then you will receive an email with your order details, and your customers will also receive an email on the order details. And then okay, let's see your order. There you go. You have your order is here. Okay, your order is here. Can click your order. Yeah. For all orders, it will be showing processing. You can, because some items like you need to have make arrange for delivery, so it will show processing. You can make it as complete once your item has been done. And anyway, your payment is already successful. So Stripe fee, they will tell you the total price plus the Stripe fee cost and the Stripe fee payout over here. Okay, then you can just update to be completed. Okay, so the order is updated. The item has been shipped out. Things like that. Completed. Yeah, there you go. The order details and all that. So that's it. I'm just showing you how to set up your WooCommerce Stripe, and I'm showing you the temporary test account, and then yeah, basically that's it. Stripe is very straightforward. Yeah, Stripe is very straightforward to set up. Just enter your email address and then your particulars, your bank account details, and all that. So then you can do your tests of your Stripe payment, credit card, debit card, and things like that. So okay, once you finish testing, right, you're happy with it, you can disable the testing sections. Come to the section WooCommerce settings, payment. Okay, payment Stripe. Click on this. Manager. I think I'll go to manage better. Go to the session under settings. Okay, and then this test mode account details, you click on this, you disconnect. And then you connect to your actual real account over here. Okay, actual real account over here, you put in your real email address and then you continue and connect it. Okay, that's how to make your website to be live with a real working Stripe payment gateway to accept your credit card or debit card. Okay, in your website. Okay, basically that's it. Yeah. If you like the video, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.